Hello, darlings. My name is Coretta Queen, and I represent Creative Queen Consulting. I'm a registered dietitian, a life skills mentor when it comes to dealing with emotions and stress management and logical thinking, as well as a spiritual teacher. Thank you for tuning in. I so appreciate it. If you would like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell to be notified when another video drops. I'm also excited to launch this channel in order to provide you with useful ways to create your own self-worth, no matter how you were raised as a child. A lot of times we have flashbacks and we deal with a lot of things in our everyday life that remind us of what we may have not gotten from our family, or what so-and-so said, or the legitimate traumas that we've been through. And all of that is valuable, but we do want to address it in a positive way, deal with it, and rebuild so that we can move on, so that no matter what's happened, you have a strong sense of self-worth. Staying ahead of the game when it comes to managing money, no matter how much you make, no matter where you're at financially or with your education. I have learned a lot of very useful tips when it comes to staying financially stable. Keeping those extra pounds away, and other nutrition topics I'd like to explore with you as a registered dietitian. Figuring out your feelings. We all have them. They're there. They present themselves at any time. But in spite of feelings, we want to have a strong sense of faith and confidence that keeps us moving forward. Loving your look, ladies. Healthy skin and fashion is also something that we can address so that you're taking care of the skin that you're in, as well as developing your own sense of style. Navigating people. Navigating people is an art, it's a science, it's a job, but it's a necessity. And so we'll talk about that when it comes to dealing with managers and supervisors, minimizing dating disasters, and getting healing from haters. Being a giver, but not gullible. It is wonderful that you want to give a lot of times and share and help other people, but there are boundaries that have to be set so you are not taken advantage of, because that is not acceptable at all. You always want to make sure that you're taking care of the foundation of yourself first, and then you give and you help others, and you don't let people take advantage of you. Thankfully, I've been able to counsel over 50,000 clients in my years as a registered dietitian. I've had the opportunity to assist individuals of all ages with logical mentoring when it comes to dealing with stressful events or just the same old every day. I've also spent years studying different philosophies and religions, and implementing different spiritual practices that have empowered me with my inner growth, and like to share that with you. By joining me in the Creative Queen Consulting community, you can learn the skills to at any time flow into using your logical mind to your advantage. And the other person that you're dealing with won't even know that you are being very logical and methodical and calculated in what you need to receive from that situation, as well as setting realistic priorities. Staying mindful of how to keep your body in a state of health and energy, no matter if you're working or enjoying something or doing something around the house. I have learned to just be in touch with those subtle cues that your body gives you, that it needs something to energize it, it needs something to nourish it, it needs something to hydrate it. And so we'll address some of that. Not let the vibe of your emotions or others. It could be in the house, it could be at work, it could be you went to the store, it could be at a social event. Emotions are everywhere, and we know they have a vibe. But we don't want that to distract us from the goal and the intent that we have in that situation to benefit from and to possibly benefit others. So we want to know how to deal with the vibe of emotions. Being able to receive a constant source of hope from the spiritual power that you define as greater than yourself. And I respect whatever that definition is for you. But I have learned over the years that in staying connected to that source of hope for me, it helps me to stay confident, whether I'm getting ready to counsel somebody, I'm getting ready to pay a bill, I'm getting ready to deal with a life event, or just everyday life. And that helps me to stay confident in myself, as well as assisting others as needed. I look forward to sharing with you some of my varied life experiences that I've had in growing as a lady, a career woman, an artist, a scientist, a spouse, a mom, a friend, a significant other, and a daughter, and even the transitions that I have gone through in some of those areas where that role ended, like my role as a wife ended and where I had to pick up after that. My role as a daughter ended in the natural realm. Both of my parents have left me, and how I had to pick up and redefine myself. And so I hope to share little bits of these experiences with you as encouragement to you that life can still be good in spite of every challenge that it will bring you, and you can move forward with resilience no matter what. Thank you. Thank you for investing in yourself by liking and subscribing to my channel and sharing the videos with others, so hopefully they can find something that's encouraging to them. I have links below in the description box for how to contact me for a consult. And for now, that's at my email, queenchaff@yahoo.com. You could also purchase my book called Mind Your Menu with Memoirs, and I would love to share that with you. It talks about healthy eating, gives you some of the things that I've written as a dietitian, as a poet, some of my photography, the legacy of my family, wellness, philosophy. So you're able to get that book, and I would love to share that with you. Make a donation. There'll also be a link to check out my ballroom, dancing, and singing YouTube channel, which maybe can provide you with a few moments of cheerful entertainment. The body, emotions, spirit, and mind, you should invest in all four because you're one of a kind. Stay tuned to my channel. We'll have a wonderful time. Yes, as I mentioned, I do sing. My mom was a singer, and I'm thankful that she passed that gift on to me. And it's been a source of encouragement and entertainment and meditation and all of that. And so we'll talk about how hobbies are important to your well-being in all areas of your life. There is somebody that I would like you to meet, and hopefully he'll be a special guest on the show, make some special guest appearances here and there. And his name is Mr. Cece. Say hello. Say hello, darling. Very, very special animal. I do love him a lot. And so, pets can provide that for us. They can provide that encouragement and enjoyment that we need. So I really do appreciate you tuning in with me. Stay tuned for future episodes. Please take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.